Hey guys, this is Masterath and welcome to Masteraths Robot Wars Endgame, Heat 7. Okay, so we're now halfway through the series, and now it's time for the second half. Will we see more very low ranked robots, as in not seeded at all, go through? Or will the veterans and the legends start coming into play? Let's find out. Chaos Theory, it's never really done very well in MRW. Yeah. Anyway. Omega Kill-Lot. Had some good runs in MRW in the olden days, but beaten by Torto Terra in the first round of last series. Wedgie, former Heat finalist on I believe 2 occasions, beaten by Transpar in the Heat semi-finals last series. And Transpar. Yeah, a quarterfinalist on 2 straight occasions. Roboteer standby. 3, 2, 1, activate. 2 robots go through in this match. Wedgie goes straight for a Mega Kill-Lot here. There's Chaos Theory with Transpar. Good pushing here from Chaos Theory. And now there's the Mega Kill-Lot coming in, trying to get the claw in on Chaos Theory. Does get the claw in on Chaos Theory. Here comes Wedgie. Probably has the best chance of beating a Mega Kill-Lot as Wedgie here. A Mega Kill-Lot trying to push. There is Transpar pushing a Mega Kill-Lot here. A Mega Kill-Lot still has hold of Chaos Theory. There's nothing Chaos Theory can do about that. Crushed into the sidewall by Transpar. Transpar now gets underneath a Mega Kill-Lot who is in trouble here. Transpar trying to eliminate a Mega Kill-Lot. Chaos Theory trying to escape. A Mega Kill-Lot has let go of Chaos Theory, and Chaos Theory does escape, and he's going to go after Wedgie here, I believe. Yes, Wedgie gets underneath Chaos Theory, shoves him into the sidewall. Chaos Theory, Wedgie again pushes Chaos Theory. Transpar can run both ways up, so that's how he's dangerous. And Mega Kill-Lot has more pushing power than most robots here in MRW. Here comes Wedgie, pushes Chaos Theory, and that could be it for Chaos Theory. A Mega Kill-Lot pushed by Wedgie. Here's Transpar again. And now Wedgie pushes a Mega Kill-Lot. He's so close to going over, it's unbelievable. A Mega Kill-Lot trying to hang on in there. Transpar gets on top of Wedgie and is pushing as well. Trying to get a Mega Kill-Lot out, but no. Now Mega Kill-Lot gets the claw in onto Transpar, but Transpar too large for the claw. Transpar able to escape. Transpar pushing one more time. Here comes Wedgie. Another push from Wedgie, and Wedgie does it! Wedgie pushes over a Mega Kill-Lot. Bill's now going to come in to count out Chaos Theory. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And there goes Chaos Theory. And a Mega Kill-Lot, after being teamed up on by the 2 pushing robots with a lot of respect for each other, is going to be counted out next. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There goes a Mega Kill-Lot. It's Wedgie and Transpar who go through to the Heat semi-finals. Cease. So Mega Kill-Lot beaten in the first round again, beaten once again by a pushing robot. Bit of a double team there, but that's what you got to expect sometimes if you're the big cheese. So, Wedgie and Transpar go through to the next round. And now it's time for the second match of the first round. Let's put it this way, it's not so star-studded. Lethal Formula, the lowest robot in MRW history. A difficult robot to get hold of and beat, this is. Could go far. Pincer, one of the only jaw robots or claw robots in MRW, has had his fair share of great wins. Trailblazer, another pusher, very similar to Wedgie, in fact. No Shremek. Could do well. And Emerald Fusion. It'd be good for him to know that Mega Kill-Lot's already been eliminated, so we don't have to see a third conversation between the 2. But will Emerald Fusion, one of the most underrated robots in MRW history, make it to the second round? Roboteer standby. 3, 2, 1. Activate. And Trailblazer In there with Emerald Fusion. Pinsir is invertible, obviously. Runs both ways up. Trailblazer pushing into Emerald Fusion. Seems like a team up here on Emerald Fusion. Trailblazer grabbed by Pinsir's claw. And he's doing major damage. Whoa! And Trailblazer, do you see Trailblazer? The side of Trailblazer just has completely been, well, it's been ripped. What can you say? And it's Pinsir that's done the damage. And Pinsir, pushed now by Trailblazer, into Emerald Fusion. Emerald Fusion not flipping up. And there's Trailblazer. Good flip there by Emerald Fusion. Trailblazer has suffered damage in the early goings of this match, thanks to Pinsir's claw. And Pinsir's done it again! And Trailblazer! Look at that! The innards of Trailblazer is completely exposed. Lethal Formula. Also, Pinsir! Look at Pinsir! Pinsir's ripped off Lethal Formula's spike! Lethal Formula in trouble here. Here comes Emerald Fusion on Lethal Formula, flips Lethal Formula up. Lethal Formula is okay. He's not now. He's flipped out the arena, he is. Trailblazer is stuck. And now, the Dogs of Hell. Pinsir, so good has Pinsir been. Look at this. Trailblazer has had his side ripped completely off. Pinsir now can get into the bowels of the machine. Oh, and he's done into the other side. And Trailblazer is a sorry-looking mess of a robot here. Thanks to Pinsir. Thanks to Pinsir. And he's clawed down again onto Trailblazer. And there's the Emerald Fusion with the flipper coming up. Trailblazer. Trailblazer's out of it. This is just destruction. Trailblazer. What a bad ending to Trailblazer's career here in MRW. And Trailblazer eliminated by Emerald Fusion. What a devastating performance from Pinsir. Whoever's got Pinsir in the next round, beware. Cease. So, Pinsir, a demolishing performance from him. He's going to do well, I believe. But who has he got? Well, here is the second round. And the battles go like this. It's Pinsir versus Transpar. But it's first Emerald Fusion versus Wedgie. Okay, so here we are. Two former Heat finalists going against each other to see which robot will make it to the Heat Finals once again. Emerald Fusion has been in the Heat Finals once to my reckoning, while Wedgie has been there, I believe, 3 times. Who will go through this time? Roboteer, standby. 3, 2, 1, activate. Emerald Fusion took most of Legends and Judgment off due to the damage Toyoterra gave it in Series 9. While Wedgie has been active, Emerald Fusion slightly rusty, you could say. Pinsir, who did most of the work in their first round battle. But Emerald Fusion has beat Wedgie in a matter of seconds. In a matter of seconds. Cease. Emerald Fusion has beat Wedgie. That is just... I didn't expect that. Even though Emerald Fusion was the favourite. Maybe this could be the year that Emerald Fusion finally gets noticed and stops being underrated. He goes through to the Heat Final and will take on the winner of our next match. It's Transpar versus the destructive Pinsir. This match is going to be barbaric. And White Lightning should be facing that way. Anyway, so we have Transpar, a very good pushing robot, runs both ways up, versus Pinsir, also runs both ways up. Powerful claws. We saw it rip apart Trailblazer. It's just a shame that it's taken so long for us to see what Pinsir can really do. Roboteer, standby. 3, 2, 1, activate. But who is going to go through to the Heat Finals to take on Emerald Fusion? There's Transpar with the big push, and Pinsir flipped on its top. Pinsir, though, can run both ways up. New addition to Pinsir, but Pinsir can't use the claw in this segment, so that's good for Transpar. Transpar has got off to a good start. Here, against Pinsir. Good push by Transpar. Transpar pushes Pinsir. Pinsir needs to try and get back onto its wheels, or onto its top somehow. Transpar pushing again. Brilliant push by Transpar. into Pinsir. And Pinsir is trying... I don't know what he's trying to do. He's trying to wear the brunt of the attack, if anything. Pinsir back on his feet now. And this is where Pinsir can get the claw in on the Transpar. Is there really anything he can claw of Transpar? He's tried. I think he got something. I don't know what. The robot that used to have a spinning blade on it was Transpar. Transpar pushing. I don't think there's anything that Pinsir can grab a hold of. And that was a big push by Transpar. Nowhere for Pinsir to go. Volganon now is going to come in on Pinsir. I think Pinsir may be out here. That could be what ends this match, because Volganon is coming in. Pinsir has not moved since the big shot from Transpar. Volganon comes in with the big claw himself with the power. Bang! Right into the arena side wall. And Pinsir is doing nothing. He has stopped completely. I think he's out from a big shot from Transpar. Bill's going to come in and count out Pinsir here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And there goes Pinsir. And what a fitting way for the robot to end. In the pit it goes. Cease. Well, yeah. I thought Pinsir could have had it, but there's really nothing that he could have grabbed hold of to get control against Transpar. From then on, it was all Transpar, and Transpar went on to win the match. Okay, so, our Heat Final. Here it is. It's Transpar going up against Emerald Fusion. The winner goes through to the series quarterfinals. Do you know that Emerald Fusion was once a robot, or Transpar was once a robot like Emerald Fusion? A robot who had such big aspirations and great potential, but could never make it past the Heat Final. Now he's made it past 2 straight times. Will he do it a 3rd time? Emerald Fusion has made it here now. This is his 2nd time, I believe, in the Heat Finals. Can he do it this time? Robot tier, stand by. 3, 2, 1, activate. Emerald Fusion's flipper is cancelled out by the invertibility of Transpar here. And Emerald Fusion gets off to a good start. Transpar was eliminated, beaten by, I believe, Speed in the last series. And it was because of that side wall that Transpar lost the match. And Emerald Fusion, it's been all Emerald Fusion this first few seconds of the match. Emerald Fusion with another big flip on Transpar. Transpar pushing again. Transpar pushes into Emerald Fusion as much. Even though Emerald Fusion has the low ground clearance, if Transpar can do what he's doing and hits the pit release button. Emerald Fusion pushing. Transpar trying to push Emerald Fusion in the pit. No, Emerald Fusion saw it coming. Emerald Fusion using lifter now. The flipper. Trying to get Transpar in a whole heap of trouble here. Emerald Fusion flips Transpar. I don't think he's got enough power in the flipper to get Transpar, who's a heavy robot, out of the arena here. He's going to give it a go, though. He needs to try and position Transpar in the best way. Emerald Fusion trying to flip Transpar. Transpar now pushing Emerald Fusion, or attempting to push Emerald Fusion. There you go. Pushes Emerald Fusion. And now the flipper is stuck up, and Transpar can get into the body of the beast, you could say. Emerald Fusion. The flipper is stuck at one point. It's now down. Is it still working? Yes, it is. I believe... I don't know. Is it working? Transpar pushing in Emerald Fusion. Oh, and Emerald Fusion's flipper pushed to one side by Transpar. Transpar again. Just pushing Emerald Fusion. The flipper is not working anymore. Definitely not. Transpar pushes again. Trying to get Emerald Fusion's flipper to come off, I think. Or something like that. Oh, there it goes. And Transpar. Now Emerald Fusion is a marked robot here. Emerald Fusion pushing again. If he can pull off a victory, this will be the biggest victory for Emerald Fusion's career, definitely. After this has happened, his flipper has come off. Transpar pushes again. Emerald Fusion is pretty much beaten here. Emerald Fusion pushed into the side wall. Emerald Fusion back down. Transpar pushes. Wait a minute, he's in trouble. Here comes Emerald Fusion. Emerald Fusion's got Transpar over the pit. Could this be it? Is this over? Emerald Fusion with just a wedge. His flipper came off. And Emerald Fusion has finally done it! Beats Transpar, goes through to the series quarterfinals. Cease. Well, there you go. Another big seed falls. Transpar and Emerald Fusion without a flipper. Look at this! Look at that flipper! That flipper is nowhere near that robot. Yet, Emerald Fusion has beaten Transpar and goes through to the series quarterfinals. Well done to Emerald Fusion. I wonder if they can sort out the robot in time, though. They still have a few weeks. They've got about a month and a half to sort it out. Anyway, guys, that is it for Heat 7 and Masterath Robot Wars Endgame. I hope you enjoyed it. I'm Masterath, and I'll be seeing for the next part of Masterath Robot Wars, Heat 8, in fact. Remember, you can't spell FMRW without MRW. We'll see you next time. Goodbye.